Welcome back. The management of the University of Benin Teaching Hospital has denied reports that it prevented a man suspected of having monkeypox from being admitted into the hospital. The public relations officer of the UBTH, Joseph Wiley, in an interview with Channels Television, rather confirmed that the hospital has a suspected case of monkeypox and the patient is responding to treatment. He also denied reports of a monkeypox scare amongst patients and workers of the hospital.
There is no scare in UBTH, and there is indeed no need to be scared of anything at all. Yes, we do have a suspected case of monkeypox patient in our custody. The patient is in an isolated unit or ward, if you may, and the person is being is kept there. He's being watched, and presently, samples have been taken from him, and we're expecting results of those samples to come from designated test center, WHO accredited test centers. All right, and so we are expecting the test results. But until then, we cannot really say what it is. But suffice to say that the person on his own is even recovering and doing very well. Okay, so UBTH management, in conjunction with state and local government health authorities, have also been monitoring close contacts and relatives of this person. And so far, none of the family members or close contacts have come down with this illness. So presently, there is no reason for anybody to be scared. And as regards turning away patient, that story is very untrue.
Now, most healthcare centers located in rural communities are faced with a shortfall of workers and are most times unable to meet the needs of people living in these areas. And that's why the Kano state government in northwest Nigeria, in collaboration with the Women for Health Group Intervention, has been tackling this challenge for 5 years by training young women in nursing, midwifery and other healthcare services.
For years, communities in rural areas of northern Nigeria have been faced with inadequate number of health workers.
The Kumasoran MSS midwives.
This led the Kano state government and the Women for Health Group to undertake a program where young women from various rural communities are trained in nursing, midwifery and as general health workers. Once the training is completed, they return to their homes and in turn serve the community.
This event, called the learning event, is to share the good news. To share the good news, to also celebrate the good news, to also celebrate the theory of change. The project has successfully trained women, rural girls, to become health workers. As you can see, we have 10 graduates that are here present that graduated from the School of Midwifery, Kano.
It's a stakeholder-driven program. Before we started, we sat down with all the stakeholders, the traditional leaders, the religious leaders, different ministries and department and agencies of the government, and the parents, the husbands, and other members of the community. We got input from them. So having implemented all what they have, their inputs and suggestions, we feel it's also good for us to still bring them back to sit down and reflect on such suggestions that they have given, to see the successes that we have recorded and to see where we have challenges.
After 5 years, the intervention program has come to an end and the beneficiaries are thankful.
I appreciate the support and the state government that help us in the program.
Although the initiative may be over, it's expected that other states will continue with the vision of the program and further empower women.
And that's news across Nigeria today. Thank you for watching. I'm Imana Amawe.